The helicarrier. A technological marvel of S.H.I.E.L.D., the helicarrier is a massive, flying aircraft carrier that serves as a mobile headquarters. These colossal vessels are capable of sustained flight through 4 massive turbine engines, later upgraded by Tony Stark with his repulsor technology. For defensive and stealth purposes, helicarriers are equipped with retro-reflective paneling that provides optical camouflage, rendering them nearly invisible. They feature multiple runways for launching aircraft like Quinjets, a fully staffed command bridge, tactical labs, and holding cells. The original helicarrier, number 64, played a crucial role during Loki's attack on the ship and was later brought out of retirement by Nick Fury to evacuate civilians during the Battle of Sokovia. The Quinjet. As the primary transport for the Avengers, the Quinjet is a highly advanced and versatile aircraft. It boasts vertical takeoff and landing (VTOL) capabilities, thanks to powerful jet engines and angle-adjustable rotors in its wings. First appearing in The Avengers, the initial models were lightly armed and used mainly for transportation. Following the Battle of New York, they were upgraded with heavier weaponry, including GAU-17/A Gatling guns and missiles. Tony Stark later designed a larger, more advanced version for the Avengers, which featured an improved cloaking system and enough cargo space to deploy vehicles like Black Widow's motorcycle. An earlier version, dubbed the Quadjet, was utilized by Carol Danvers and Nick Fury in the 1990s. The Milano and Benatar. The personal starships of Peter Quill, both the Milano and the Benatar, are M-class vessels commonly used by the Ravagers. Quill's first ship, the Milano, was named after his childhood crush, Alyssa Milano. It was a versatile and agile ship that he customized with personal trinkets. After the Milano was severely damaged, the Guardians acquired the Benatar, a larger M-class ship named after singer Pat Benatar. The Benatar served as the team's home and base of operations for years, featuring a multi-level cockpit, a central cargo bay, and an auxiliary pod for smaller excursions. This ship was instrumental during the Infinity War, and was even miniaturized using PIM particles to travel through time during the events of Endgame. Chitauri Leviathan. The Leviathans are massive, cybernetically enhanced reptilian creatures used as living troop carriers and warships by the Chitauri during their invasion of New York. Resembling colossal armored whales, these biomechanical beasts are heavily armored and capable of flight, swimming through the air as if it were water. While they don't possess traditional weaponry, their sheer size and destructive power were enough to demolish buildings and instill fear. Dozens of Chitauri soldiers could be deployed from a single Leviathan. Despite their intimidating presence, they proved vulnerable to the Hulk's immense strength. Nova Corps Star Blasters. Nova Corps are the peacekeeping force of Zendar, one of the highly advanced civilization in the MCU. They are basically intergalactic police, maintaining order across the Nova Corps. The Star Blasters are the advanced ships used by the Nova Corps for combat and defense. The most iconic feature that these ships can do is they can link together. It's called energy linking formation. They form massive energy net using this feature and can hold back huge warships. In Guardians of the Galaxy, we saw them doing this and sacrificing themselves to stop Ronin's Dark Aster. It was also the first appearance of this ship, and we recently saw them in Marvel Zombies. The Sanctuary 2. The Sanctuary 2 is the ship that belongs to the Mad Titan himself, Thanos, the most feared warlord and the most iconic villain in the entire MCU. The Sanctuary 2 is a massive interstellar warship that Thanos used for his operations. It's capable of housing armies, launching fleets, and even bombarding entire planets. Basically, it's the Death Star of the MCU, enormous and built for the conquest. The Sanctuary 2 first appeared in Avengers Infinity War. However, the original version of Sanctuary was seen briefly in the Avengers. It was where Loki met the Chitauri leader and received his scepter. The scale of this ship gives you an idea about the scale of Thanos' powers.